Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be doing another drink review. This one is the first video in our new house. This is our first house. It feels great. I'm going to be, most of the videos can be me talking about the new place, and once it's a bit more organized, I'm probably going to do a tour video or something like that, but it's not huge. It's not, some like mansion size thing, obviously, but it's a significant upgrade to the apartment we were in before. It's still a bit of a mess. This video was supposed to go up yesterday on Wednesday, so I think I'm just going to upload it on Thursday, just break the schedule, whatever, and then get the video that I wanted to put up tomorrow up. Unfortunately, all the sound you might be hearing is rain on the windows. I say unfortunately, most people like that sound, but sorry, I'm a bit scatterbrained. The room is quite a mess at the moment. It's I have the Xbox set up in a corner. I have played a little bit of Fallout last night, but because of work, I really haven't had the chance to do anything else. That was the first time I played in a couple weeks. The only reason I did play, honestly, let me crack this open while I say this. The only reason I did get to play Fallout 4 was because I picked up some overtime at work, and with that overtime, it was night shift only, so I needed to find a way to stay up a little bit later despite how not tired I was. Despite how tired I was, because I was exhausted. I wanted to go to sleep at like 8, because I had a full 12-hour shift, and now I'm doing night shift today, which means I'm gonna have to find a way to stay up until 6 a.m. without falling asleep. So, yeah, I picked up a lot of overtime, try to just get some money in my pocket, throw it into savings. Yeah, I'll talk more a bit about my job and other things in another video. For right now, it's really just about the house and the progress my fiance and I have made towards pretty much everything we've done here. But let's go ahead and take a sip, and we'll get started with that ramble. Oh wow, it's got a strong smell. This is a Starbucks Double Shot Energy White Chocolate. Alright. That's sweeter than I thought it would be. I had this once a year ago. My fiance let me try it, but it was, at that point, I had been open like half the day. I still like it, but believe it or not, I actually think I liked it more then. Anyway. So yeah, unfortunately, this is the best setup I have right now. It's just a tote full of stuff that's going to be going in the shed out back. Because I gave my desk to my fiance. We can only fit one of the desks in the U-Haul with everything else we have there. And I gave it to her because I'm going to have something in here for, excuse me, something in here for the TV and Xbox and all that. So we'll see how things shape up. We've only been here a couple weeks, so yeah. But I hope you all have been doing all right. I know y'all are probably tired of these, oh, here's an update video, That's pretty much all I'm doing, that and drink reviews, and my shorts are doing pretty good, so that's nice. But, you know, I have a few really good videos I want to work on, or like, not just drink reviews, not just rambling, but we'll see how things shape out. I need to do some minor soundproofing in here, but it's not nearly as bad as it was in Virginia, that's for sure. So, but yeah, let's see. I really came to this video unprepared. But yeah, I have once again planned out a bunch of videos, and we'll see what I'm able to actually put together Oh, YouTube did some like YouTube recap, where it's like I guess just like Spotify Wrapped. It's trying to be that, but to be honest, mine didn't feel all that accurate. Sometimes I get stuck watching weird shorts while I'm doing something, and it just keeps playing. And now it's saying one of my favorite topics is something I have never willingly looked up in my life. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. However, it did get some things right. Slipped into Shadows ASMR was my top channel on my main channel, and on this one, Silent Night. So interesting stuff there. I thought I had watched other channels more, but it's like Spotify. If you watch a channel for like very heavy for like a month, even if you have a very varied, you know, set of channels that you watch for the rest of the year, it's still gonna put that one that you watch nonstop at the top. Now, I'm not complaining. It surprised me a little bit, you know. But you know, thinking back on it, it really shouldn't surprise me. But yeah, finally got the Xbox set up. I finally got this room in a way that there's actual walking space, because for a few minutes there was not. There were so many. We just kind of shoved all the boxes up here because we did a housewarming party and stuff downstairs. This house it's a condo, really. So you have, like you walk in, you have the kitchen on the left, some closet space on the right, bathroom on the right, and then it goes to this huge living room space. And upstairs, it's just the exact same amount of square footage, but devoted to 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So we got a lot of space, a lot more than we've had ever, really. I have almost twice the living space that I had in my childhood home. So love to see that. And this is the first time in my life I get to have a game room. Now it's going to be a game room and an office. It's where I'm going to be recording my videos. So that's why I'm going to get soundproof, like minor soundproofing, like near the windows and stuff, so that the cars and when people are walking their dogs, it can get loud. You don't hear the dogs when they're inside. I love that. When the dogs are inside their home, they could be barking all day, you don't hear it. It's just when they let them out to use the restroom or taking them for a walk, that's when you'll hear them through the windows in the front and the back of the building. So I'll take that. I will take it. Because before in Virginia, you could hear them if they were inside, if they were in the stairwell, if they were across the building, if they were going for a walk, or if they existed within a mile. You hear that shit, and it was just not. I mean, you guys know. You guys could hear how frustrated I was in those videos, I'm sure. But either way, I do have a surprise for the Christmas video I plan on putting up. I'm not going to tell you what it is now. It's a big deal for me. Probably doesn't matter to most of you, but maybe it does. Who knows? Anyway. So, like I was talking about earlier with work, I have night shift tonight. So I go in at 6 p.m. and I'll be there until 6 a.m. So I'm going to put this video to upload before I leave, but we still don't have Wi-Fi. So if it looks like it's not going to upload, I might just have to pause it or cancel it or something and then just do it tomorrow when I get back. I don't know how that's going to work. We're getting Wi-Fi on Saturday. So in a couple of days, that's when all of my friends are coming over for the first time. So the housewarming party was just my family. It's not, like, it's a big place in comparison to what we had. And it's great for hosting, like, 6 to 8 people at one time. But all of our friends are going to be coming. And I was like, let's divide it, because all my friends and my family, that's going to be a lot. And no one's going to want to be crammed into it, so. But anyway, I'm going to have the PS5 and the Xbox 360 downstairs in the living room. That's going to be where we watch our Netflix. We're going to be getting Amazon Prime to watch the Fallout series, but other than that, I'm not going to pay for more than one streaming service anymore. We get HBO Max free, or not free, but it's with my AT&T. So we have HBO Max and we have Netflix. That should be more than enough. And when we want to watch Star Wars and stuff, we'll get Disney Plus for a couple months. I'm lucky. I paid for it before they changed the price on my iPhone. So anytime I want to pay the cheap price with no ads, I just go to my phone and I do it that way. And I just restart that subscription. So I don't have to go and pay the extremely expensive prices that they have now for ad-free. But, let's see. What was I saying? Anyway, so we'll be doing that. Eventually, I'm going to get the Wii set up down there, too. I haven't unpacked that yet. It's not really a priority at the moment. We still have other stuff to pack. It's taking a while because I'm trying to get floor space here. So I'm unpacking stuff that I want out, pushing it to the side. Oh, sorry. And the things that we want to keep, but don't necessarily have the room for right now. It's a lot of like childhood belongings and stuff like that. A lot of like paperwork and stuff. We're putting that all in the shed and locking it up. The shed is, I call it the shed. It's literally attached to this building though. It's kind of just an outside closet with a lock, which is fenced in, and yeah. But anyway, it's the shed. So I have to pack boxes while unpacking boxes, and then move the packed boxes outside to get them out of the way. And now I have just a pile of stuff on the floor that I have to find another place for. So I've already dealt with it now, but that's kind of the process I've been going through the last few days. I can proudly say we have the kitchen set up. We have both of the bathrooms set up. The living room is mostly set up, but things will change whenever we are fully settled and have money. Like, we still have the same furniture that we were given for free, which you can tell we got them for free. You know, it's just one of those situations. I want to get a rug here because I only have my little office chair, which on this vinyl floor would be loud, so loud, if I'm like recording it here and I'm just rolling around on the floor. Like, I'm sitting on the floor right now so that it's not too loud. But anyway, I keep getting so derailed. That's my bad. So yeah, PS5 down there, 360 down there. Eventually the Wii will be down there. All of her motion games, because we play Just Dance together, Dance Central. I say together, she mostly plays them, and I just hop in for a dance or two, just because I like spending time with her. Excuse me. Oh. And then, of course, the Wii down there. She's going to plug her Switch down there, I think. But I don't know. I don't even know if she knows where that is at the moment. It's probably in one of my boxes, actually. But pretty much that'll be her gaming setup. The setup up here is going to accommodate both of us because we like playing things together, too. And we want to have at least some privacy from the cats if we can. But anything that requires, like, wired controllers or anything like that, that's coming up here, because we don't, I've said it before, one of my cats loves chewing on cables. It's annoying, which is why the older systems were never fully set up, or they'd be set up and I wouldn't use them, because the whole time I'd have to police them. If I went to the bathroom, I have to unplug the controller, walk to the other room, put it down, and then go to the restroom, and I just didn't want to do that. But up here, I'll have everything in this room, and really be unbothered, kind of, so. But up here is going to be my main system, the Xbox Series X. The original Xbox. And I don't really have anything else. Or my Nintendo Switch 2. Forgot about that for a second. I want to get some of my old systems back, like the GameCube or like the PS2. I have the PS2, but in the process of moving, not down here, but like between barracks. I think I must have left a box or something behind, because there's some stuff I know I had, but I don't anymore in one of those boxes were the cables for my PS2. And I just realized that I haven't had them since then. I don't know if I ever even realized I didn't have the cables. But anyway, so I'll have to buy some more cables, but it doesn't matter. I'm really just rambling. Why do you guys even watch me? Anyway, so yeah, you guys saw the nutrition facts on this. 210. It's alright. It's pretty good. I like it. As far as iced coffee goes, I don't know if I like it more. I don't like it more than really most of the other ones that I've drank, to be honest. Maybe I needed to shake it more. I shook it a little bit. I don't know if I was supposed to. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. Maybe that's what ruined it. I don't see it. Yeah, it's raining pretty hard now. I'm gonna be driving through that later. But anyway, very excited to go back. I have made my list of gaming goals for 2026. Backlog list and, you know, stuff like that. So you'll see, I learned my lesson from last year. I feel like my goals this year are a lot more organized, not complicated messes. Because I thought having a bunch of challenges, so leaving 2024 and going into 2025, I thought having a bunch of challenges would make it easier. You know, I could do just some of that accidentally. But I was setting myself up for failure, because one of the sets of challenges was to just play certain things, not even beat them. So anytime I didn't feel like doing a challenge, I was like, oh, well, I should go play something on the list. And then it became more of a chore than it even had to be, because I was like, oh, I could just go pop in Tears of the Kingdom or something, but I don't really want to play that right now. I'm thinking about other things. And then I feel some amount of like manufactured guilt or some shit. Not actual guilt, but, you know, just like, man. So early on into 2025, as I told you guys in the video, I scrapped those challenges and really just focus on the achievement goal, which is all I'm doing this year too. I'm not going to spoil it. I did not do the gaming progress update for September and October because I was moving and because there really was no progress to be had. So there wasn't much to talk about. But I'm going to do September, October, November, and December all together early January. It was like, this was my progress throughout the year. I might do it before. If I hit all my goals and I'm done with it, I'll do it early. I'm about 40 gamer score away from my gamer score goal, so my lower echelon. For those who don't know, I wanted to get 10 to 15,000 gamer score, like anywhere between that for the year was fine with me, and I'm like 9,994 or something like that. No, 9,960. That's what it was, something like that. So there's a bit of a spoiler, but I'll be talking about that in a video at some point soon once I beat it and finish some of these games I'm working on. And I'll give you a full recap of the year as well. So that'll be happening. I'm gonna do another video talking about my goals for the next year. It's a lot simpler. It's just games I want to beat and gamer score. That's it. No trophies, none of that. I want to play more PlayStation, but that's gonna be a lot easier now because I have a friend down here who only owns a PlayStation, and now that I'm down here with him, it's a lot easier. He's already come up a couple of times, and we're going to set up the PS5, but because there's no Wi-Fi, nothing fucking works. It needs an update. Oh, fucking bullshit. But he'll be coming up a lot more. I know that. We're gonna be playing some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Directive 8020 when it comes out, and then it's the same thing I told you about before. We're gonna be playing Lego Marvel Superheroes and a few other games together as well. But anyway, if I'm gonna give this a rating, I'm gonna go 6.5. Could be a 7, but I think 6.5 is fair. It's not the worst thing I've ever drank. As far as iced coffee goes, it's you know, somewhere down the middle, you know, it's fine. If you like iced coffee, I recommend it. Maybe a different flavor might be better for you. I just remember liking this more when I had it the first time, but you know, the more I think about it, I'm like, no, this is just exactly what it tasted like, as far as I can remember. So, I don't know. I don't know. I hope that rain doesn't sound awful. The rain and the wind. I don't even know if you can hear it. Oh man, this is exciting. Yeah, when I do a tour, I'm gonna tell you what all my goals are, like how I want to set things up around the house, and in particular the game room's what I've been focusing on, game room, office, whatever. But anyway, I think I've gone on this tangent long enough. I'm sure you guys are tired of it. I'll catch you all in the next video. Thank you for stopping by. Be sure to check the links down in the description. I finally got those to work. I seriously had to Google how to make the links clickable, if that tells you anything about my intelligence level. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by, and have a great day.